back?
Can you hear me in the back?
Answer the question.
Yes.
Okay, so let's try doing this without the mic check. Okay? Look. Trump regime carried out an act of war and a war crime.
That's right.
That's right.
And then they said if Iran responds to this, we're gonna pummel them. They have not launched another attack since, even though Iran did respond. But this is still a time of great danger. Because what you have is you have a bloody-jawed monster, U.S. imperialism,
That's right.
with the blood of millions of people in Iran on its hands, saying we have the right to kill an Iranian leader because they killed some U.S. soldiers and mercenaries. As a veteran who was in the U.S. Army during Vietnam and refused to go to Vietnam because I would not be a part of their blood-sucking war. I say this about that. Those soldiers and those mercenaries should not be there in the first place.
That's right.
They shouldn't be there. And I say this. They need to do what I did. They need to refuse to be a part of the imperialist wars that the U.S. is bringing down on the world. We need to be out in the streets in opposition to these war moves, and we got to go beyond that. We got two important things that we got to do. One is we got to make revolution and get rid of the imperialist system. We got to do that because as long as imperialism is in effect, it's going to mean suffering for people around the world and right here in this country. We got to stop that. And the only way to do it, it ain't through electing a Democrat or whatever. It's through making revolution and getting rid of this system. And we in the Revolutionary Communist Party are working on doing exactly that. We got leadership for that in Bob Avakian, the leader of our party. We have young people who are on a national Get Organized for an actual revolution tour. There are no Revolution Nothing Less t-shirts. Check them out. Now, we gotta work on that, and we are. But as revolutionaries, we see we gotta do something else. And that is that we have to come together with everybody who hates what this Trump-Pence fascist regime is doing and unite, go into the streets and stay in the streets like people in Puerto Rico, like people in Chile, like people in Hong Kong, with one demand: Trump, Pence, out now. Now that's not the revolution, but it is necessary because every day that Trump's in power, the world is gravely threatened. He could have war going down, shooting war in the Middle East in a few days. He already has immigrants in concentration camps.
That's right.
7 children that we know of have died in those camps of things like the flu. Look, the flu is not a good thing to have, but it should not be fatal. It's only fatal because they're not giving people in those camps medical care. It's taking away rights from women, from LGBTQ people, unleashing white supremacy. So we gotta drive this regime out. That's the two things. That's what the Out Now movement is all about. Talk with us, get with us on that. We're gonna be in the streets this Saturday, 2 o'clock at Union Square with our demand: Trump, Pence, out now. We invite everybody to come. Bring your demands about U.S. out of the Middle East. Bring your demands about money for jobs and not for war. Bring all of that and come together and raise with us the demand, Trump, Pence out now. I want to leave you with two things. Both of them are quotes from our leader, Bob Avakian. One is, American lives are not more important than